Hi everybody, welcome to the Cartoon Fortress YouTube channel. My name is David and I am very happy to have you here with me. I'm really excited to feature a couple of titles on this video and these are actually the first of these particular titles that I have in the collection. I've been meaning for quite some time to start adding these to the collection because I'm a huge documentary freak, and there's many more of these that I'm going to be adding to the collection over time. So definitely stay tuned for more content like this. But what do we have here? Well, we have a couple of film box sets here by Ken Burns, all produced through PBS. And the first one that we have here is The Civil War, a film by Ken Burns. Now, I picked these up, one of which, in fact, I think it was the second one, dropped in price. I don't think these were Amazon Prime Day specific deals, but nonetheless, they were really good deals. And as I was kind of combing through the site on Prime Day, I came across these. So, The Civil War is the first set that we have here, and the runtime on these. Now, these sets usually are pretty expensive. I believe, though, at time of purchase, I paid, I want to say $55 for this set, which I think is well worth what you're getting here. So we have a 16-page collector's booklet, and then we do have some special features. But I want to get you a total runtime here. So on this set, the runtime is 11 hours. And this is a Region A title, so that's something to be aware of as well. I know I have subscribers on the channel here that are international. And if this is an issue that you feel like you maybe keep running into, I would advise picking up a region-free Blu-ray player. It's a great way to be able to explore and add more titles to your collection, and you can usually find a region-free player, a great player, for around $150 or so, which is what I paid for my Sony player. Anyways, so this is a 6-disc set, and I'm trying to see if we have a year of production here, because I don't remember when this one came out. Now, Ken Burns, I should say, is someone that I've had a viewing relationship with through PBS over the years, where I've caught, documentaries here and there. But again, I don't have any of his works on my shelf, so I'm really excited to bring these in. And then we have a great looking spine here. The cover, obviously, which you've been looking at, and then the back here, and this is kind of a 2-volume set here, so each volume has 3 discs. But just really excited to kind of revisit his work in much more of an involved manner here with these sets. Now, I think the Civil War, this set has been in both of these have been available on DVD, but I think the Civil War set's been available on Blu-ray for a decent amount of time. This next one, though, this is newly pressed on Blu-ray, and there was a previous DVD version which is still available. But this is Baseball, a film by Ken Burns. And here we go. So this is actually the cover more that you'll see advertised. But just the way the orientation of how you kind of put things on the shelf, this is kind of the cover, and then you have this side. But anyways, so this is a mammoth set. So this is an 11-disc set, and I want to say, let's see on the bottom here if it has. I want to say that it's, so 22.5 hours on the runtime. And I don't have the region the region notes here. I would assume this is going to be a Region A locked set like the Civil War set is, but anyways, just a mammoth set here. So we have so the first volume, we have the 1840s through 1950. That's a 6-disc set. And then we have 1950 through 1992, which is a 3-disc set. And then finally, we have 1992 through 2009, and that is a 2-disc set. Obviously, all totaling 11 discs here. And then the first volume is called Innings 1 through 6. The second is Innings 7 through 9. And then the final one is Inning 10. So good overall looking sets here. I will say, because I'm used to kind of collector sets from these boutique labels that have the really nice, hard outer boxes and things like that. These are pretty thin in those in terms of the the thickness on the outer box, but we do get great presentation here overall. And I believe they're the flipper trays, so each disc has its own seat, so to speak, so you don't have disc stacking and stuff like that going on. But what I'd like to do is switch over to the other camera so that we can get these sets unboxed and see if this is something that you'd maybe like to add to your collection. But I'll tell you right now, if you're even the slightest bit interested in documentary filmmaking, these films by Ken Burns are astonishing. And like I said, there's going to be many, many more that I'll add to the collection. And of course, I'll try and cover as much of that as possible here on the channel. But let's go ahead and switch over to the other camera and get these unboxed right now. All right, here we have our Ken Burns sets, the Civil War and baseball. Let's go ahead and start with the Civil War set. And this will just be a quick run through on these sets. Take the shrink wrap off here. All right, so there's the cover, the spine, and there is the back. If you want to pause, you can do so. And then here's the contents. So we have kind of a two volume set here. And we do get an advertisement here for kind of the streaming options, and then for the shoppbs.org. Oh, and then we do get our booklet included here as well. We'll go ahead and thumb through this here really quick. So interesting notes on some of the battles and dates and things of that nature. So a nice, really brief, but well put together little booklet there. All right, so here we have episodes 1 through 5 plus bonus video content. There are the contents of this first set. And then 2 discs there, no reversible art or inside art or anything like that. All right, and there's discs 4 through 6. So we do get disc stacking here on, and I guess we would on the first set as well, because that is 3 discs as well. All right, so can't forget our booklet there. Actually, maybe it will be easier to... Maybe they knew what they were doing when they put that between there. So there is the Civil War. Next up here, we have baseball. So there is that side of the cover, or that cover. We kind of have the dual cover here. All right, and then we have a three volumes here. So first up, we have the so innings 1 through 6, 1840s through 1950s. There are the episode listings there. And yeah, so these are on nice flipper trays here, which is really wonderful. Okay, set that aside. Here we have innings 7 through 9, 1950 through 1992. And finally, 1992 through 2009. Sorry if you hear my doorbell in the background there. All right, and those last two discs, let's get these all back in here. So those are the two sets from Ken Burns' Baseball and the Civil War from PBS. Two really great looking sets here. All right, everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to come by the channel today and watch this video. If you are interested in these sets or in documentary filmmaking in general, I would love to know what your recommendations are. I'm all ears when it comes to recommendations on documentaries. There's almost nothing better than watching a really well-produced documentary on a really interesting subject. So I'm all ears if there's recommendations that you have. If you're interested in this type of content, film collecting, unboxing videos like you've seen here today, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon. That will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, my name is David, and I hope you have an awesome day.